Hey YouTubers, I got a video review for everybody here. This is for cable modem users. This is an Moca filter. It's a point of entry filter. I put this on the incoming cable line on my house because I bought the VoIP service from Mediacom, or their telephone, and they put in a new cable / telephony modem, or a gateway style modem, and I was getting a lot of jitter and was messing with my internet. So I decided to buy this and put it in, and I noticed that it cleaned up the internet pretty good and it stopped the additional bandwidth, but it might be because the modem is a little older. It may be because there might be something else interfering with it in the house. I'm not for sure. But anyways, I wanted to make this video because I think these do work, and it's also a surge protector additional to what you have. So I think that's a good. But I have noticed that the internet seems a little more stable, seems to be working pretty good, a little bit better than what it was even when I first started, but it's not a cure-all either. I have read some reviews that say it didn't work, so for the price I'd see if it would work for what you need. But anyways, I got a couple suggestions and tips for anybody who's got a cable modem. Most of them are pretty much standard stuff. I use the Type F insulated connectors that you get the little tool and you pinch them together. Those work good. I use them with quad shield cable, and I always make sure all the screw connections are tight. Even something like this, you know, just make sure all those are tight. They make a tool that will torque them to 20 to 30 pounds, which the cable companies use when putting these in, and you can tighten them up. I believe they have a 7/16 wrench that's kind of designed to be used with these, but it looks like just a regular wrench. It's just like a speed wrench. So you should be able to use that on these, and that'll help eliminate a lot of that EMF and electromagnetic fields from all kinds of devices. So, and another suggestion is don't put the router or any other box as close to the cable modem, because they all run on a pretty similar frequency. Most of those things that run off of 2.4 gigahertz. Most of your microwaves and other stuff will. Most appliances generate some kind of field or frequency like that. So, but anyways, excuse the junk on the floor. This is my setup, and I'm sure everybody's seen it in another video. Now I've got to move my TP-Link Archer C7, and that's a Sam Nose box for internet testing. And that's an older Heatron. That's, I think, a 2012 listed. I think they might have updated the firmware recently, but still, you know, it needs replaced in my opinion. I like something a little newer. So, and I'll show you guys the other part of the video here in just a second. Well, here we are. This is what it looks like outside on my house installed. I just screwed this stuff into the limestone here, and I've got this nice and snug. These are nice and snug. I took my Leatherman tool and just tightened them up because I wasn't going to worry about going and trying to find a wrench. The only bad thing with this is when the installer put it in for Mediacom, they didn't put a ground in, and they didn't put this on the building. So I took some 4-gauge copper, put some Scotch tape Super 88 on it, and ran it down to the meter base ground. So, but this is pretty much what it looks like installed. And it's got O-rings in it, so it's watertight. And that's about it. So if anybody's got any comments or questions, let me know. I'll answer them as best I can. And if anybody buys this and it doesn't work for you, put that in the comments too. And that way, if somebody else gets one of these, and you know, that, or they might be able to avoid getting one if it didn't work for you. But I also suggest that try this in different locations and try it before. You know, try your internet with it and then try it without it. And you can run a speed test ping on their ping test they have. I would try that, or you can find another website that'll do a jitter, packet loss, and ping. Do that too. See what you get with or without it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Don't work too hard. Bye.